Have you ever wondered how lenders decide whether to give you a loan or a credit card? What exactly goes on behind the scenes when you apply for credit? If you've been curious about the inner workings of the credit world, particularly the role of major players like Experian, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a question many of you might have. Do credit agencies use Experian? It's a common misconception that credit agencies are one monolithic entity. In reality, the credit reporting landscape in many parts of the world, especially in countries like the United States and the UK, is dominated by a few key players. These are often referred to as credit bureaus or credit reporting agencies, and yes, Experian is absolutely one of them. In fact, Experian stands tall as one of the big three credit reporting agencies, alongside Equifax and TransUnion. These three powerhouses are the primary collectors and custodians of your credit data. Think of them as massive data warehouses, constantly gathering information about your financial behavior from various sources. So, how do they get this information? It's not magic. Banks, credit card companies, mortgage lenders, auto loan providers, and even utility companies and landlords. These are called data furnishers. When you open an account, make a payment, or unfortunately, miss one, these furnishers report that activity to one, two, or all three of the major credit bureaus. This includes Experian. Experian then takes all this raw data and compiles it into your credit report. This report is a detailed snapshot of your credit history, including things like your payment history, the types of credit accounts you have, how much debt you owe, the length of your credit history, and any recent credit inquiries. It's important to understand that while all three bureaus collect similar types of information, the reports they generate might not be identical. This is because not all data furnishers report to all three bureaus, or they might report at slightly different times. This can lead to variations in the information held by Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and consequently, differences in the credit scores derived from those reports. Now, do credit agencies use Experian? If by credit agencies you mean lenders, banks, and other financial institutions that make lending decisions, then the answer is a resounding yes. When you apply for a loan, a credit card, or even a rental apartment, the lender or service provider will often request your credit report and a credit score from one or more of these credit bureaus, including Experian. They use the information on your Experian credit report and the credit score calculated from it to assess your credit worthiness, essentially, how risky you are as a borrower. A good credit report from Experian, reflecting responsible financial behavior, can lead to better interest rates and more favorable loan terms. Beyond just lending decisions, Experian's data is also utilized in other areas. Employers might conduct credit checks in some industries, and landlords often use credit reports to screen potential tenants. Even insurance companies might factor in certain aspects of your credit history when determining premiums. It's also worth noting that Experian, like the other major bureaus, offers services directly to consumers. You can access your Experian credit report, often for free annually, and utilize tools like Experian Boost, which aims to help improve your credit score by including positive payment history from things like utility and cell phone bills. So, to wrap it up, Experian is not just some obscure entity in the credit world. It's a fundamental pillar of the credit reporting system, and its data is widely used by a vast array of credit agencies, that is, lenders and other businesses, to make critical decisions about your financial life. Understanding its role is key to navigating your credit journey effectively. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.